Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Fitrotul, and let me present my research about Sesajen for Sīma ceremony based on old Javanese inscriptions from 8th to 10th century AD. Sesajen is one of the most essential things in every ceremony, including Sīma ceremony. This ceremony celebrates the changing status of the land from under-king ownership to an autonomous land. Sīma is a freehold land from king's order because of some reasons and has freedom for organizing taxes by their own, or shortly we can call it as autonomous land. Usually, this status changed by order from the king or other senior royal family. As king in Old Java usually depicted as God's messenger, so his Sesajen used to offer gods for asking support and protection. Sesajen's term derived from Old Java language. From saji means any kind of offerings or ritual ceremony, and sesajen means various requests. So, how sesajen used as a medium between human and spirits in Sīma ceremony? To get this answer, we need to know meaning and types of every sesajen which we serve, people who present at the ceremony, and spirits whom they worship at this ceremony. There are 3 steps for doing this research. First, data collecting. Main data for this research are inscriptions from 8th to 10th century AD. There are 242 inscriptions in total. All inscriptions that used are already translated by several notable epigraphy researchers. And second, data processing. After collecting all the inscriptions, then we look for inscriptions that have types of sesajen, people who serve sesajen, spirits whom they worship, and more information regarding sesajen. Finally, we got 11 inscriptions whose information that we need. All the information will be tabulated to see the variety types of sesajen, the one who presented, and to whom it's presented. Analyzing. After processing all the data will be analyzed with religious and cultural information. So, who came to the ceremony? First, king and royal family, officials, people who live in the land, and people who live around the land. And to call the high priest who led the ceremony called Samgat Makudur or Samgat Manguyuk. On its materials, we got 3 categories of sesajen. First, natural materials, from rice, rooster, eggs, buffalo, and goats. And then we got metal-based, which derived from bronze, iron, brass, and gold. And the third, we got others that come from fabrics and panco pacara. Natural materials. There are 2 types of rice. Uncooked rice and steamed rice which serve with other 5 dishes. And rice also symbolizes as fertility. And then chicken and eggs. Chicken and eggs are personification of curse or sapata. This is the sapata from Sangsang inscriptions, second black recto, line 4 to 6. This sapata symbolizes the disaster they get from breaking rules are so big till they come back to their previous life. And then the cattle. And from the cattle we got buffalo and goat. Cow isn't used because cow is sacred animal for Hindu believer. They use the head and meat as offering. Metal. Metal is an important material for Hindu believer, and this called from terms Pancadhatu. Pancadhatu means 5 dewa. These devas, or symbolized with copper, tin, zinc, silver, and gold. Even in Old Java, the blacksmith lived separately from civilian. During making process, they cast spells as praise for 3 multi gods. Wisnu symbolized as water, Brahma symbolized as fire, and Shiva symbolized as fire. For metal-based tools, there are 3 types of metals that they use. First, carpentry and agricultural tools, utensils, and coins and bars. Usually coins and bars used for gold and iron. Then we got others. Others, there are fabrics. There are 3 types of fabrics used for sesajen: Rangga, Singhal, Pasifikaru, but the most mentioned one is Rangga. Fabric is one of important commodity and also used as present to anyone who attend the ceremony. And the second, we got panco pacara. Panco pacara has literal mean 5 important things that used for offering. There are a few differences for India and Java. In India, we got sandalwood, flower, incense, lamp, and food offering. But in Java, we only got white and yellow flower, incense, lamp, and boreh, which is cream made from herbs and spices. How Sesajen were served? Sesajen were served for three entities: Lingga, Yoni, and Hert. Lingga and Yoni are symbols for Siwa. Lingga's name is Sanghyang Watusima, and the Yoni one hence Sanghyang Kulumpang. There are two types of Lingga, Sanghyang Watusima and Watu Pinakasima. Sanghyang Watusima is the main Lingga, and Watu Pinakasima is used as boundary maker. Sesajen then will be spread around the Lingga and Yoni, and then the chicken will be cut on kulumpang, and an egg will be smashed on watusima. And probably for the herd, the subject will be burned. So, who for whom this sesajen will be offered? The gods who rule the whole universe. This is come from Pangumuran inscriptions and Lintakan inscriptions. They mention Trimurti gods, family members of Trimurti, Siwa supporters, Pariwara gods around Trimurti, and creature from dark abyss. So sesajen as medium between human and spirits. There are the giver, message, over, receiver, and feedback. For the giver are the human itself who attend the ceremony, and the message is Sapata is a curse which recited to gods whom they worship to ask power and protection from whoever disturb or break rules in Sīma. And the over. The over we have three categories on over and from Fanba. Every bit of the over symbolizes a state brain. And the receiver is the god itself. And the feedback is the social protection that people ask from in Zapata. Thank you.